Hey, hello everyone. Let's start another lab, which is about perform ETL operation in Glue with S3 service. So in this lab, walk you through the steps to perform ETL operation in AWS Glue with Amazon S3 as our data source. So you will practice using AWS Glue with crawler to create a reference table in the Glue data catalogs, the database, and the ETL jobs to perform aggregations on the top of the tables present in the Glue data catalog. So let's first talk about what is the AWS Glue, right? So AWS Glue is a serverless data integration service that makes it easy to discover, prepare, move, and integrated data from multiple sources for analytics, machine learning, and application development. So it is a fully managed service that takes that take care of provisioning, configure, and managing the underlying infrastructure, so you can focus on that your data, right? So here are some benefits of the AWS Glue. It is a serverless, so and we have the cost effective and easy to use, right? And you also see this architecture. So you have the user, and user have the two things, it going to be create and run the crawler, or it can be go with the AWS console with the create a glue job and the run, right? So these all the things which you have right now seen in this architecture we are doing right now, right? So what is the task detail which we are going to do? So let's talk about it. So first task is we need to copy the S3 bucket with the sample data URI. So on the lab, I have uploaded two files already with the S3 bucket. So yeah, we will work on it, and I will let you know how we can download the glue code, right? And create a crawler, right? The next one is run the clouder to create a table, and we have the glue job to create, right? And we also doing the check the output of the glue data. Okay, so these all the things we are going to cover. So I think now we can start with the copy the S3 bucket sample data URI. So how we can do it? So we have the console here, right? And in the console, if you go, so let me do one thing. Yeah, I think I need to log in here. So I have a temporary username and the password, right? So I have just put here and sign in. Oh, I think something is not correct. Let me do again or refresh this page. Uh-uh. Yeah, so I believe it should work now. Up. So yes, now we have the correct lab. All right. Now I am going to S3. So in the S3 management console, we have to go with the bucket. So yeah, we have already the one bucket here. All right. So if you see here, we have the two files, right? So I'm gonna open the online compiler so you can easily see what the code we have in these files. Okay, so now what we need to do, so let's do first thing, we have the glue underscore code.py. So we need to use this in the upcoming steps, and we have this sample underscore data.csv. So we need this data to perform ETL operations. So let's copy the path, or I can say URI. So how we can do it? So we need to click on the sample data.csv and to check the property of this file. So let's do one thing. We have to click here, and we have the property, and in the property we have the S3 URI, we have the entity tag, we have the ARN number. So for now, I am just copy this S3, right, and save into the notepad to use it further. Okay, so yeah, we have the sample data URI right now. All right. So what's the next thing we need to do? So uh, if I'm talking about the previous one, so that file we need to need the need this during the creation of the glue cloud, right? And so we have to save this S3 bucket name, and we need this one when we working on the glue script. All right. So now we have to download the glue code, and for this we have to click right uh, on the glue code. So if I have the glue code.py, yeah. So if you see, we have the other property of the glue code, right? So we have the action button here, and we can click for the download. So now just click here, and if I have just downloaded it and I'm going to open it, so just give me a second. I am going to open in local system, but why it's not going to open? Just let me check one thing that I will come to you. So yeah, I'm going to open in the Notepad Plus, then copy all that code and come to the notepad where we have here. So yeah, this is the code, right? We have the date, we have the PySpark, okay, we have the Spark context here. So this file I will give it to you, okay, in the description, right? So don't be don't worry about it, okay. So we have this content on the local file. So we will change here so, in a future and use this code as well, right? So just now we have to go on the next step. So we have the download this file, right? So the next task is to create glue crawler. Okay, so how we can create the glue crawler? So first we need to figure out how we can access the AWS glue, right? So there's a two things. First is you can directly put the AWS Glue here, so you can find it here. But we have one more thing here, right? So if we go in our service, and in our service we have the analytics, and in the analytics we need to search the AWS Glue. So in our service, in the analytics section, we will find the AWS Glue as well. All right. So I need to access this AWS Glue for now, and in the AWS Glue, mm, just let it be open. Then we have the data catalog, and in the data catalog, if you see, we have the crawler, right? So now we need to create a crawler to click with the help of create crawler button, right? So if we go here, so we have the create crawler. Now we have the name section. So we will put right now the name. So I have a default name, right? Because I am on a Lab. So yeah, I'm just using the default name here to not to be going any wrong thing here, correct? So I don't think so we need to put the description here or the text. So I'm just going to on the next page, and in the next page, mm, is your data already mapped to a glue table? So for the right now, just select not yet, and we have the data source. So yeah, we can add up the data source here. So as you see, we have selected the S3 here first, and the location of the S3 we can choose, right? So we have the S3 path here. Okay, so what path we need to come with it here. So we have the sample underscore data which we have talked earlier. right? So I'm just put the .csv file here. Okay, so if you see here, we have the problem. So why we have yeah, no, we don't have right now. So, and one more thing, we need to like put the crawler all subfolders. So to be make sure it should be a like a clickable here. Okay, so now we are just going to add here, and we have the next section. So yeah, here the configure security setting. So we have the IAM role. So I am going to just here and check. Okay, we have the glue role by default, which I have created earlier, right? So I have just choose here, and the role is nothing. It just policies, right? Uh, how many services and what the part of service we are going to use through the glue role. So that I have already like put there. So doesn't not to be like a worry here when we are like discussing about the IAM. So at the time I will explain all that things to you. Okay, so yeah, not to be worry here. So now if we have the set output scheduling, so we have some target data, but if you see we don't have. So I think mm, we can create here. So I'm just putting the create the database. So the database, we have the demo one, right? And the other things I am going to like let it be from now. So just going to create a database. So if you see we have the database, I'm just going to select edit and no need to go there. And I just going to refresh my this, and I have got the demo here. Okay, so yeah, I think we need to close it. And we have to check, okay, what next we need to do. So under the Cloud scheduler, if you see Cloud scheduler, we have selected the on demand, right, for the set frequency. So to be make sure it should be a on demand, right? And the last thing is we need to put like a click on the next button to review and create. So if we go one by one, so we have the set Cloud property, and we have the name and description tag. We have put it the default. We have the S3 bucket with the sample data, right? And we have the IAM role, correct? And we have the database. The name is like a demo, and we are using it on the demand, right? So I have just created the with Cloud, right? So now it has been created. If you go Cloud's page and going to refresh, so you see the status is ready. So now the next thing is we need to run this crawler and to create a table, right? So how we can do this? So if you see, we have to select here and just run this. Okay. So if you see, the crawler successfully started. Okay, and it's just going to refresh the state. So just waiting for a time. Then we will going to create a glue job. Okay, so I believe the name which I am going to use right now. So you should know about it, and if you not, so just please go on the I believe on the AWS page, which link I have already provided in the description. So all the services what have and what the working is, so you will get to know, right? So in the hands-on lab, I'm not able to explain in depth the each services, right? So that I think you need to do from your side, so it will be okay. But yeah, if you're not able to understand the particular service, so just comment it out on my this video, and I will create that service in depth in the future one, right? So I think it's going to be created. So in the meantime, just we need to go on the ETL section, right? So where we need to go. So I think we have the data integration and ETL service. So no. So what is this? Just check it out. Maybe we have here. Yeah, we don't need to search there. We have already here. So if you see in the ETL job, right? So first we need to select the ETL job, let the page reload. Uh, yeah. Now mm, we have the button, the create job from the blank graph. Okay. So the we need to navigate the script tab and click on the edit script. So where we have, do we need to mhm, yeah, got it. This is the script. All right, now the name should be a demo. Okay, the database name should be the demo. So we have the job name here, right? First we need to script editing here. Okay, and yeah, just give it a minute. So yeah, I think we have the code earlier. So just go on the online notepad and we have the complete code here. Just copy and paste here. Now we need to change the, already we have the demo, right? So we don't need to change the demo, and already we have the sample data CSV. Now we need to put the bucket name here. Okay, so I believe we have the correct bucket name. All right, so we don't need to do anything here. Okay, so just save it. The name should be changed. So what should we do here? I believe we might need to look at the title job one. So it should be saved, right? So if I am go on the ETL things and I need to check is this created or not, or I have just missed some other things. So just give me a minute. Let's check. Okay, it's not going to be updated. So let's go with this and updated it and just save this thing. Okay, we need to do, oh, yeah, we need to put the job detail here, right? So on the job detail, just we need to put uh, which lab, right? And we have the by default IAM role. So I don't believe it's going to be like or make any problem. And we have the type, and in the type we need to put do we have Spark? I don't believe so. Yeah, to select this one, right? We have the Python 3, Scalar 2, and the Spark 3.3, and the Glue version is zero point 0.4. Now we have the worker type and the worker type. Yep, that will be okay. Now we need to check this and the maximum number. I believe so. We should put 5 and we need to expand the advanced property and there is a max concurrency one. Okay, and I believe we have the delay threshold, so we should put the 10. right? So I think we should leave all the things the default. So just save it. So I believe it going to be saved. So yep, we have the save successfully. Now we need to just first go with the ETL job, and we need to select here, right? So the navigate the run section. So let's check it out. Is this going to be run or not? Right? So I believe it has been started, and we can check the run status from here as well. If you see, right, we have the running status right now, and we have the table as well. So just make me take it little bit big. So I think we have the which job going to be run. So let's just wait for a second and make it successfully run. Then we will do our next thing. Okay, so not a problem. Uh, is it going to be run successfully? Just check it again. So I believe so. It should be right. Now let's try again. The input log, the details, it still is going to be run, right? So just wait for a minute. Uh, yeah, the status is still running. And okay, I will let you know if the status is going to be completed. So where we can see the logs. So for this, we have the S3, right? So just I am going to create one more tab here to check the S3 bucket, the parallelly. So just wait a second. Yeah, you see the AWS Glue assets came here. Let's check. Is it anything there or not? We have the script. Now you can see, okay, we have the job. Great. Now just one step ahead. Okay, cool, cool, cool. You will see now the logs here, and the logs still are in progress. So yeah, we can validate all the things here, right? So I believe you get to know, right, how we have used the glue crawler, and how we have used the S3 bucket to access the, or I can say run the ETL job, right? And I think we need to check again there. Is it completely down? Uh, 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 in progress, in progress. Okay, so I'm going to pause for a time this video, right? When it's done, then I will let you know. All right, so after the success, this uh, job, right? Then you need to download this file, okay? And after it, you will see this table, right? So we have successfully run it, and we have get the data, right, with the ETL job. So I hope you like it, and let's connect with the other videos with the new labs. So thank you so much.